Why is it not picking? In this stream already. And we ain't going out like that. I don't go out like that, bruh. Microphone check. We are live, right? Yes. Look at that. Check, check, check. All right. Finally, we are live. Coming to you from Bakersfield, California. On this Wednesday night, the stream that trying to get going fully for like a moment now. Without a microphone. Without a microphone, it leaves very little reason to actually bother doing. So. Okay. Yes, there we go. Okay. We are starting a new game here tonight. Starting a new game here on stream. It is a game that I have attempted to try starting before on stream. Of course, it's a game I've already played through at least the first 2 chapters, so this is not anything new to me, but this is Deltarune. And as you can see, we have chapters 1 and 2 here. Chapters 3 and 4. Total of 7 chapters being planned, and chapters 3 and 4 are supposed to come out later this year. Let me grab a... real quick. Okay. And also, unlike Deltarune Red and Yellow, this is the Nintendo Switch version. Means if I click off of, if I click outside of the viewing area on my screen, it doesn't go completely dark for you guys, so that's good. But yeah, we're gonna start with chapter 1. Gotta get used to using a Nintendo controller again. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, Earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored, and the world saved from destruction. Day, the fountain of darkness, geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. With it, the balance, light and dark, begins to shift. Okay. Let us begin. Wonder if this motif sounds familiar to anybody. I do notice this is Deltarune version 1.06. Copyright marked on it 2018 to 2022, so they have not updated the Nintendo Switch versions of Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 to the new engine. The newest engine, it would say 2018-2024. I know that was one of the things that they were working on. There's a delay that was a unexpected delay that was caused when the entire game creation engine updated. So, and it handled some of the files differently. So that's otherwise we may already have chapters 3 and 4 out. But you know, as the memes on X and other websites go. Deltarune tomorrow! Nah, bruh. Deltarune right now. Are you there? Are we connected? Excellent. Truly excellent. Now, begin. Begin what? Maybe we may begin Delta. First, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. I don't know, I kind of like this one, honestly. Select a torso that you prefer. Now, I'm more of a short sleeves guy than a long sleeves guy. Of course, I do wear a jacket a lot, so I'll wear a jacket over my short sleeve shirt. But we'll go with the short sleeves. Select the legs that you prefer. If you look, there's like literally no difference except for this one. This one with the right foot forward. This is your body. Do you accept it? Yes. Excellent. You have created a wonderful form. Now, let us shape its mind as your own. What is its favorite food? Sweet, soft, sour, salty, or cold? What is its favorite? Pain, of course! Of course! Pain. Your favorite blood type. Ain't but two of these a blood type. But you know we gotta go with the D. What color does it like most? Well, since purple is not an option, I would go with purple. I guess we'll have to go with blue. If not blue, red. Nothing wrong with green or cyan. Nothing against those. Really great colors. Green is the color of money, right? We like money. We like money. Cyan, perfectly good. You know, totally valid color. Please give it a gift. Kindness, mind, ambition, bravery, or voice. Well, since I use my voice a lot, we'll go with voice. And since characters in this game don't have a voice, that's exactly what we'll go with. How do you feel about your creation? It will not hear. Love, hope, disgust, or fear? See, because if it would hear me, I would have to say hope. I have hope for my creation. But honestly, since it won't hear, and since we're being honest, disgust. Disgust me, you disgusting Boston. Boston. I can't. Oh yeah. The other night when, the other day rather, Poppy streamed. She's trying to roll her R's. That's why I'm like, I recently just used that, and I mentioned, I was like, you know, Spanish isn't the only language. Spanish is not the only language in which they roll their R's. You crazy bastard. Man, my horrible Scottish accent. Crazy bastards. Also used to have a acquaintance in the business, Ray Rosas. If you've ever watched some of my wrestling streams, I played a little bit of that leading into stream, and that was one of the so Ray, you know, like, and you don't just say, right? You don't just say Ray Rosas, right? You just Ray. It's not just Ray Rosas. It's Ray Rosas. Right? It's Ray Rosas. How do we feel about our creation? Disgust. Have you answered honestly? I'm a goddamn liar. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. I acknowledge that pain and seizure are realities in this world. I acknowledge the possibility. I hope it will not be a thing that happens. Now, I say this, I hope pain and seizure are things that don't happen to any of you. I hope seizure doesn't happen to me. Pain is a fucking constant for me, but and I know some people out there, for various other reasons, also have to deal with that, and so I acknowledge the possibility of it. Yes, understood. Name your vessel. Yankee. Called it Janky. That's damn right we did. Damn right we called it Janky. Jank. Your own name. Now, if I were to name myself Gaster right here, again, the legend that is Dr. W.D. Gaster, if I was to name myself Gaster, I input the rest of the letters. The moment that I scroll over the letter R, the game will crash. You know why? Because I am not Gaster. Matter of fact, there's a pretty damn good chance Gaster is the person we're working with to create this vessel. So, I will give it my own name. Joseph. Yes? Excellent. Truly excellent. Joseph. Thank you for your time. You're welcome. Your answers. Your wonderful form. Your wonderful creation will now be discarded. One can choose who they are in this world. Your name is Rick! Chris! Chris, you do not wake up. We will be late for school. I will wait outside for you, alright? That's right. It's Toriel. Where have we seen Toriel recently? And this, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, this is our person, Chris. Your bed. Go back to sleep. You may miss a lot of important things. Yeah, I can skip this entire intro right now. Go to bed. I will not. You can sleep in class. Exactly. That's where I like to get my sleep. I like to get it in the clothes drawer. Notice on this side, gray sheets, gray covers. I mean, to be fair, I like gray. My sheets are gray. My covers are black, but gray lamp, gray lampshade, and the empty walls and nothing on this side. But there is a stained. Why is it stained? Why is there a stain there? Okay. A red wagon with a rusty birdcage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. Come over to this side, and it's nice and bright and colorful, and all like all the fucking awards and certificates and a flower old flower photo, which is playing in thy queen with the lurk. I appreciate the lurk, thy queen. I appreciate the Royal Highness, the lurk. Thank you. There are CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz. I'm simply going by lack of a comma there. Religious ska? Religious ska. Interesting. It's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. The drawer is mostly empty, except for a scroll, what the fuck? School cross-country shirt, the tear in it. A computer desk. There are many boxes under it, filled with old books. There's a rug in the center of the room, with a Deltarune on it. There are crayons in the drawer. Labels have long faded, and no green. Only you. Door is locked. A cactus. Much to say about it. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Snails help your garden. A signed copy of the History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boom. Gerson Boom. We remember Gerson from Undertale. Gerson, the Hammer of Justice. He's the old tortoise. Runs a shop there in Waterfall. Can't remember his own history sometimes. A lot of history to try to remember, plus he's really old. Bathroom. Look inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Ice Ease Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. Now, why would boys body spray be flavored? We're gonna leave that alone, okay? Alright, it seems to be almost entirely full. I'm not surprised. Toilet. Flush it. Flush the toilet. Entertainment for the simple mind. Chris, is everything alright in there? Chris, what are you doing? You did not put a bath bomb in the toilet again, did you? Maybe? On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo. A gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. The photo on the fridge. Of you, your mother, and your brother. Hey, baby! I'm here, gonna be painting my nails, so it'll be hard to type. Thank you for being here. I appreciate lurkers. Uh, we got Queenie lurking in chat. Now we got Baby lurking while painting her nails. That's fine. I'm glad people are typing. I'm typing with my heart. Well, that might be difficult. Then again, I mean, I'm playing a game in which, well, We'll get to that. We're at the very, very beginning. In fact, we're so far at the beginning, technically the game hasn't even occurred yet. This is just literally the very intro. Very, very intro. There is some white fur stuck in the drain. Some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. Trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Landline phone. You already have a cell phone. Phone is ringing. You can't get it. You're already on the phone after all. Up. Cheriel, the beloved living room chair. TV doesn't even seem to be plugged in anymore. Book of Hymns. Chris, there you are. Might still be able to make it. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Azrael visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? Officer Undyne, library. So, does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, I thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Chris, very sorry. Tim already had a partner. A black and white, hard-boiled egg. Sadly, seems like it already has a partner. Yo, Chris! Show up earlier next time! I ended up having a partner with Snowy. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, "Howdy, partner," like a cowboy. Yo, Chris, you're lucky. I'd rather be partnerless than this. Partner? I hardly know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram! Aha, Chris. Late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Oh, wait. Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Not! I actually want to get an A! Asshole. Chris, you know Jockeyton and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day and they ran out of hoops for us. So she just used me instead. That's our origin story. Oh yeah, by the way, viewers who have Amazon Prime have access to a free subscription to use on their favorite, or, you know, least favorite streamer every 30 days. I'm not saying, just saying, you know what I'm saying? Use them Bezos bucks. You got Amazon Prime, you already got a free Twitch sub that you can give to one of your, you know, one of your one of your creators, one of the creators you watch over here, you know? Yeah. Click, tap, tap. Taken. Hey, Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here. You want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry. Birdley already asked me. But I can ask Miss Alphys if we could make a group of 3? I'll ask if you're sure. I mean, I've already asked everybody else, so... Okay, I'll ask. Miss Alphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? Hey, what? No, I do not approve this. Abort! What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noelle, can you speak up? Noelle, can you please speak up? Hey, Susie. Remember the character towards the end? Well, it wasn't just towards the end of... There's a couple different appearances, but there was a character that was talking about their neighbor's daughter, Susie, that they feel we should meet them, and then towards the very end of the game, said, or turning into a Gaster follower somehow, that the time where we will meet Susie close at hand. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, I introduce to you Susie! Quite late. Yeah, we're fine. We were just Susie partners for the next group project, and Susie, you're with Chris. Good. Yeah, everyone's here. I'll write the assignment. Don't already have the assignment written? Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone? Yes. Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. Selfies. Why don't Susie and I... Good idea, well, Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. Chris, go with her and make sure she actually gets it and stays out of trouble. Thanks, Chris. See you later. Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine. Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened. Alas, Chris, I already tried to help you. If you have time, could you write to her? Click. Tap. Don't die. Chris, if I had arms, I'd take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Hey, Chris, don't listen to him. He's not that bad. Probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your project. You always say, Chris, you snooze, you lose. Check, check, check. Okay, I'm not sure. Whoa, okay. I'm not sure at what point we cut off. I don't know what other options I can do for microphones at this point. It's a fucking $300 fucking microphone. Um, I don't know exactly what point my voice cut off. I'm trying to pay attention to the game and not constantly watching the fucking microphone monitor, you know, to make sure that it's actually going through. So, but yeah. Um, we always say, Chris, you snooze, you lose. Fuck you, Snowy. All right. Nah, seriously, Snowdrake. Fuck you, bro. That's not very reassuring, huh? Yo, Chris. I'm sorry. I just waited to be your partner. You wouldn't have to be hers. She's gonna pound you to pieces, Chris. And then kick the butts of all those little pieces. Julie's very mean. It said egg never hatch. Hard-boiled egg emanates a feeling of pity towards you. Computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images, and rarely an image of two buff superheroes embracing, blushing. Hey, Chris, what the hold up? Go out there. Check the time. Seems to be time for class. Lunch. Chris. You there? Hey. You didn't see anything just now, did you? You should. Didn't even say. See what? What was there? Nothing to see. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Think just because you don't say anything? I can't tell exactly what you're thinking. It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. Epic guitar solo, by the way. So, congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Nah. Chris, you got a good mother. It's a shame to make her bury her child. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. press anything, anything at all. That's what happens. If you haven't gotten it by now, choices don't matter. Oh, freak. Kind of the opposite of Undertale, in which the game was all about your choices mattering. This one is it's pretty simple. It's kind of like most games if you really think about the way most games work. Your choices really don't matter. I mean, it matters whether or not you win or lose, but you're generally going from point A to point B, completing a linear path for the most part. Locker is locked. Locks. Oh, the locker's lock is locked. Lock's locker is locked. Locker's locker is locked. This locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. You drink from the water fountain. People put their mouth on that, you know. Chris? What? Realize the baby classroom was better fit for you? Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Chris? You just gonna skip school? What, am I supposed to snitch on you? That'd be rich, huh? Nah, I wouldn't. Get back here. Can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand? Come on, freak. Oh, here's the closet. Too bad. You're just starting to have fun. You ever open a door and it's so dark that it literally makes the rest of the room around you dark? It it radiates darkness? No, you haven't. You know why? That's not how things work. Yet, here we are. Hey, Chris. Like, you gotta be fucking joking me right now with this, right? Hello? Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Okay, it's back. I think. Like, you gotta be kidding me with this bullshit, right? It's a $300 fucking microphone. Just fucking work. Okay. A composure back. Cough a minute. Then let's go. I was trying to say that I am playing the Nintendo Switch version of this game. So, I found a Switch. I'm literally playing on it. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alfie's wants shock so bad, she did it herself. Let's split. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us. Huh? The floor, it's. Game over. You know, I just thought of a, I just thought of a sound alert that I could add. I've added new sound alerts recently, by the way. Some of them you can use just use the dinero points, to use. So they come with just watching the stream. You watch the stream, you get dinero points, and then you can use them on there. There are others that use bits. I'm the sound that I'm thinking of. I think it's from the game Sega Rally. I think that's what it's from. I don't really give two shits about the game itself all that much, but I did mention now. I don't want this to. This might seem heavy, and I don't want it to trigger anybody. But warning up ahead. In general, I don't really give a fuck what they do at my funeral. I don't care because I'm not, guys. I ain't gonna fucking be there. Okay, that's for y'all. But I will say I would suggest this, and if you're gonna it's a very, 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 very short thing, and it's I believe it's Sega Rally. It's a Sega Rally Game Over theme. I think that should be played. Game Over, yeah. I mean, so I want to add that sound alert because again, that's something I want played. It is like the most cheery and excited game over in the history of fucking video games. And so, like I said, I hope that wasn't too heavy, and I hope, you know, I apologize if it was, and, you know, I mean, I give, you know, I have literally like in text trigger warnings pretty much the entire fucking, repeatedly on fucking screen on stream. So if you're paying any fucking attention at all, so yeah, that's I think that is probably a sound alert that I will add. Game over, yeah. So okay, yeah, that's all. Like what the fuck, guys? If that weirded you out, y'all don't know me very fucking well, do you? You know what's also weird? In game, why are we blue? Where are we? What's this shit? You can hear our steps. Item. Config. Course. Chris. Level 1 human. Body contains a human soul. It contains a human soul. You can say shit about containing Chris's human soul, just it contains a human soul. Interesting. Doesn't mean it's not Chris's either. It just seems like, why would it need to specifically point that out? Wood blade. Items. Cell phone. Ear damage warning ahead. Yeah, I already know what happens when I put this, but there is a unlockable. It's unlockable, but there is a screen in Undertale in which, when I say unlockable, you cannot reach this screen through normal gameplay. You literally have to hack the game in order to go. But it's one of the true laboratory entries, and it's expected that this entry has been made specifically by Dr. W.D. Gaster, and it's written in Wingdings, right? Wingdings Gaster. It's written in Wingdings, and while it's going on, there is a background noise that plays throughout the entire thing. And again, you're right. So volume warning if your volume is too high, but you tried to call on the cell. It doesn't seem to be working. That's what he heard over the cell phone. That he, it could be a she. I apologize. That's what they heard on the cell phone. He could be a she, could be a they. We don't honestly know, do we? So I'm wrong for that. I apologize. Let's move on. At times, you see it flickering. Light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and... Now, it says empty because this is not my first playthrough. But if it is your very, very first playthrough, Chris will already have a save file. There is some lore behind that. Because when you save, Joseph, level 1. We don't know where the fuck we are. Chris, you will have just saved over Chris's save file. Question is, why did Chris have a save file? We don't know. What is that? Cynthia playing Super Mario Maker 2. Alright. Look at this! Too dark to see anything. Why do they look like they're smiling and drooling? What the fuck was that? I have to pretend like I don't know, but it's too dark to see anything. It's still too dark to see anything. Bro, what the fuck? What is this shit? What are these? There's... What the shit? Why? What's this? There's something glowing inside. Take it. You got the glow shard. A shimmering shard. Its use is unknown. Bro, it's a cry. Why are they crying though? And drooling. What the fuck? Where are we? It's surrounded by red. Why is it surrounded by red? What the shit? What the shit? They're targeting. They're trying to kill Chris. They're targeting the soul. Why? Bathe your body in the light. A power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP fully restored. Eye puzzle. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Magic glass. No! No! What the fuck? What the fuck is that shit? Y'all see that shadow? Again. Who this? Hey, back off! Come any closer and all. Chris? Whew. Hey, scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. Gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. God damn it, Chris, where the fuck are we? That is a Deltarune meme if you don't know. The way, Chris. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. If you run, then she asks, "Oh, you want to make it a race?" So you can't win. Parallax scrolling. Columns. Hey, Chris. Someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run, Chris! They trying to get my boy got. And my boy, by boy, yes, I mean my boy, my girl, whatever. I use that shit. I use that gender neutrally, guys. Just like I use guys gender neutrally. Significant portion of my viewing audience is female. Trust and believe I am not at all discounting. Chris, down here. Again, where are we? So yes, if any new viewers, who watch this, do understand. I use terms like guy, I use terms like bro, I use and I use these pretty much gender neutrally, in both in on stream and in real life. So do not think for half a second that I'm trying to disregard or discriminate against or anything. Nothing at all of the sort. Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Looks like a shop, but the door is locked and there's no one inside. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. Castle? Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome. Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please, come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. Legend that one day, two heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Ah. Really? Are you sure? It's really important. And, in my opinion, it's a really nice prophecy. I think you'd quite like it. I know it already. But you may not. Even though, pretty good chance if, let's just say it played earlier, but we'll let it play again. We'll let it play. It's part of the story, and in your first playthrough, this will actually be the first time. This would actually be the first time you'd come across it. I come across it again because I've played through it. Very well then. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. Legend of Zelda. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. Music almost sounds like Zelda. But if this harmony were to shatter, terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror, and the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, three heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then will balance be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. With it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Haha, and stuff. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. This is me. This is, nah. What? Me? Is that a hero or something? You've got the wrong person. Susie, without you, the world will... So what? The world gets destroyed. My damn business. That'd even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, you want to play pretend with this weirdo. Stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait. Ho, ho, ho. The heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me Son of the Month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal our dark fountain, huh? And still picture you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you get there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually... Mind if we use it on you instead? This is a banger, by the way. Lancer busts in. Lancer, attack 7, defense 1. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. As you do, right? Oh, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory! Don't know how I got an axe, but, like, yeah, that's cool. I love to get thrashed. Just kidding. That's you. Lancer switches gears randomly to appear competent. You tell Lancer to watch out for Susie's attack. He readies himself. So what are you guys doing after this? I'm going to work. Lancer's writing it out. You tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. I mean, to be fair, he seems flattered. His attack power went down. Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies. Sweet wheelies. Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time, the losers will be you. Bye, losers. I gotta get home before dinner. You won 0 EXP and 39 Ds. 39 Ds. Actually, it's dark dollars. Oh, 39 double Ds? Score! You two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly. I am... Jeez, can you take off that hood? Barely hear you under there. Alright. Hello, everyone. I'm Ralsei. Chris, Susie, they were so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we're going to become great friends and... Best way to leave it east, right? Yes, that's where we'll... Got it. See you at school, Chris. I suppose it's just the two of us, then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. Which would make you not a prince? be maybe you'd be heir to a throne or something, but like, can't technically be a prince without subjects. You know, I don't. I don't think. I don't think that works that way. Anyway, I've been waiting here. I've been waiting alone here. Um, my whole life for you to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try to find Susie. Must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris. Ralse, the Lonely Prince, is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shines within you. Oh, Chris! It's a training dummy I made. Now seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight? I would say don't, but again, some of y'all might not have seen this game before, so yes. Okay, get ready, Chris. Also, we get to hear this banger again, so that's always good. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul, the culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion, and the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. If everyone's HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. But please take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging. Ouch! Okay, Chris, you're still learning. Anyhow, after the enemy attacks, it's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. Though, fighting is unnecessary in this world. There's no harm in a thorough lesson. Let's try fighting. Wow, Chris! That was an amazing attack! Have you done this before or something? You know, once or twice or 10 times, or both chapters. Just, you know, sitting here, they were so patiently waiting on chapters 3 and 4 to finally fucking drop, you know, because, at the rate we're going, I probably won't live long enough to see chapter 7, because it's probably gonna be in like 30 fucking years or some shit, like... Okay, probably not. I think they're working on chapter 5 and 6 already, but... Okay. Next, let's try defending. Simply... and the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you'll also gather TP. Watch the orange big bar on the left. I'll explain it next. Let's try defending. Great job, Chris. Now that you've gathered TP, how about spending that TP on one of my spells? Because you hit the enemy enough, it got tired. Now, if I use my Pacify spell on it, it'll fall asleep, and we'll win peacefully. Let's try spells. Pacify. Spare tired foe, 16% TP. Ralse cast Pacify. Great, Chris. We would have won the battle by now. Now I just have a little more to teach you. Acting! Through this, even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness. Chris, oh, it's just a dummy. Why not give it a hug? Let's try act. You hug Ralse. Chris, I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but... This is pissing me off. This is legit pissing me off. And pissing me off is the stupidest fucking thing anything could fucking do. God damn it, microphone. It's not even fucking moving. I'm gonna need a fucking break. I gotta go punch some shit. This is bullshit. Everything's bullshit. I'll be right back. Fuck. Microphone check, microphone check, microphone check, mic. Okay, I think we. Okay, we are back with more Deltarune. We're playing back with more Deltarune. We're playing with a different USB cord. Hopefully the microphone doesn't preferably I don't want the microphone to cut off at all until I cut it off. When I cut the microphone off, you can cut off. When I smack the shit out of the side of my my headset, reaching for reaching over here for my my bottle of water. Don't ask how that works. or do ask, but I'm probably not gonna tell you. Actually, fuck it. Yes, I will. It's down here on the floor. I had to lean over to get it, and it kind of like, I don't know. It didn't notice that. I don't know how to, honestly, to be brutally honest, I don't know how the fuck I did that. I just know that I did. Any damn way. Let us play some more Deltarune. You dropped the manual on the floor with a resounding thud. Hey, Chris, what are you doing? Oh no, is that the manual? Looks like you accidentally dropped it. Accidentally. Yeah. Total accident. Total accident. Totally didn't mean to drop it. Here you go, Chris. You don't want to lose that. You got the manual. Again. Oh my, the great door is opened? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. Again, that whole thing about your choices don't matter, that will come into play a few times in the game, believe it or not. But in ways you might not expect. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. No, they're not. At least not chapter 1. We'll get into that later. This world is full of all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that you may not find the result favorable. Oh. I'm sorry, is that too much to ask? This would be the typical Chris answer right here. Oh. I'm sorry. Chris, in the end, what you choose is up to you. As long as you're happy with it, I'm happy too. Just try your best and don't worry. Door has closed. With the door closed behind you, your adventure will truly begin. The power of adventure shines within you. This is a banger. Let's face it. Every track in this game is a banger. The whole goddamn soundtrack is a banger. Enemies ahead. You're gonna die. Signed, Lancer. Rudin drew near. Attack 6, defense 0. This ambivalent diamond isn't any girl's best friend. Long live the guy who pays us! Rudin thinks about elaborate stones. You lectured the enemies on the importance of kindness. Enemies became tired. But okay. I gotta get this TP though. See how this little outline goes around the heart when you get close? You build up TP that way. I'm just a normal person. Yeah, me too. Rudin is starting to fall asleep. Shine, shine. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do about the microphone. Frankly, I'm out of options. I guess just continue stream, and if the microphone cuts off, I guess I'll just continue it without mic for the rest of the fucking stream. I mean, I just wanted this to, just to go well. I don't know why that's asking too much. Always asking too much. World and fuck everything in it. ho ho! If it isn't my two favorite people. Psych! You guys aren't even my top 5. And people who used to have a MySpace would get that. That's her. Where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools! You're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away.